Today I have a bit of an unusual dig. I've been asked to take a look at a house site, a foundation site. The owner of the property, they haven't owned the land very long, and they found this, I don't know, this outhouse, maybe an old outhouse. I've looked at it. It's an old outhouse. I don't know what time period it comes from though. And the house that sat beside it appears to me to have burned down. Probably sometime in maybe the 60s, even the early 70s. And it's not very big. It's a very small site. I don't know the history of it. I don't even know the history of this, this little valley I'm in. Here it is. There is the outhouse, and there's probably about 2 or 3 foot of earth built up against it, so it's been there a long time. There's a nice little pretty stream right there we're going to take a look at, and right here is the house site. And you can see I'm very constrained here. I've got the road here, and the creek is right there, and right there is the house site. So it's on a very narrow strip of land. And actually, one of the main reasons why I wanted to check this site out is because when I came here to look at it the first time, I walked around the property and I noticed a big stack of stones. And it doesn't look to me like a farmer's fieldstone stack. It looks to me like it could be a chimney stack. So this here site that I'm going to be detecting is only going to be one of 2 areas I'm going to look at. I don't know if I'm going to find anything, but you're here with me, and whatever I find you're going to see. So I hope we find some great things. It's a beautiful day out here, and I hope we have a lot of fun doing it. All right, I'll bring you on as soon as I find something good. Bye-bye. I have it on Pro 0. I've got the iron to scrim at 25. I got my sensitivity back off 1. Alright, still in the hole. You can see. Okay, here's my first find, and this is copper. You can probably see some of the copper shining through right there. I'm not 100% certain what this is. What it went to might have been a spout to an old gas can, I don't know. But I wanted you to see here that the fire was so intense that it melted the glass. And there's a lot of it. It's all up through here. A lot of glass, a lot of melted, a lot of melted glass. So not sure what this is, but we'll keep going. I got a pretty good signal here. Well, I think that's it right there. So lots of roots. Okay, this is my second find. I thought it might have been a button, but I believe it is a grommet. Oops. Okay, let's keep going. That is reading a 47 to 53. Okay. All right. Maybe a drawer pull. clean that up. All right. Okay, I had a strong hit here. I started kicking it out, and I found this nice little buckle. Might be to a little girl's shoe. That's a good find. I'm going to come back to this site. I'm going to go on up where the pile of rock is, because it's actually in a very dark valley, and the sunlight down there doesn't reach it so well. Not like this site here. So I'm going to come back here, but I'm going to go up there and try it first. Eliminate that, where I can spend a little bit more time down here on this site. So let's just take a walk up the valley. Okay, here's the rock pile that I was thinking could be a chimney stack. And right up there is the old road. It goes down through there and around that turn right there. I'm thinking maybe this could be a chimney stack. You can see there's not much room here. And there's a ditch right here. But I don't know. I don't know if this is a chimney stack. This is kind of an odd place to put a cabin. But I'm going to check this area. If we don't do any good, we'll go back where we came from. All right, let's try it. I think I already saw it. Yep, an old shotgun shell. It is, I think it's the percussion piece from a shotgun shell, but I don't know. I got a pretty decent hit. It's reading 69 to 71, and I'm actually following along. There is a man-made wall here. You got a stream right here, and you got a stream right here behind me. It's real choppy in here. There's a lot of iron in here, and I got a pretty good hit here. Let's see if I got it out. Nope. All right. I've been digging right in here. Let me turn this on. I mean, you can see it right here. I don't know what this is. It's reading in the 90s, like 91, 92. It's actually pretty heavy, but I saw this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? We'll put him back in here and cover him over so the winter, the frost, and those sorts of things don't get him. But he's a dandy. Look at that. He's pretty. Bring you guys over, take a look at this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's February. Well, we're in the mountains, and this is very unusual, I think. The winter's been real mild. It's real unusual to see flowers blooming. It's the second week in February. All right, I was popping it out here, and up it came. And let's see what this is. It is a cap, or it is a lid to something. I don't know. If you guys know what that is, it's a lid to something. it's a pop tap. Alright, let's see if I got her out. Nope, it's still down in there. Okay. Alright, I got it. It's got some fancy on there. I don't know what that is. You know what that is? Alright. Alright, I wanted to show you something interesting. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's a deer path that comes down here. It crosses right here. It goes right up through here. And there is a rub right here. This is typically done by a buck to let him know that this is his territory. And it comes right up here. And look what I see right here. Look at that. Still got its 2 pieces of shell there. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, I had to move away from the house. It was just too noisy. A lot of the metal up there had melted, and so I think the roof was tin, and a lot of that was just in the ground. And I'll let you see, this is a shed building here. The wall is out. There's just a lot of trash right there. There's the creek, and the creek is cutting back into the shed right there. And the creek goes down through here. I don't know if you can look up there, but there's a barn right there. And the yard is real narrow here. The road is right here. The road's right there. This used to be the yard right here. And there was the creek, and you see where they had a berm right there. And this berm went right up through here and right up there. And I've already dug a zinc canning jar lid. So I didn't dig that. I mean, I didn't film that dig. But I got something here, and it's strong. 75, 76, and I'm gonna do a live dig on that. Okay, let's see if I got her out of the ground. Yep, out of the ground. Let me pull this plug out here where you can see it. There's a lot of stuff in the ground here. Alright. Alright, so it's just trash. But I wanted you to see what's right behind here. Like there's a skeleton to a deer. It's right up there. The head of it's right there. So it's a white-tailed deer. Probably got hit right there on the road and just came down here and died. Nope. Probably got it out. It's over here. Anything yet? Hopefully over here where you can see. Okay, it's in here. Yeah, I don't know. Just a piece of metal. Alright, I just pulled these two things out of this shallow hole. But that is, and it's actually a pretty big hatchet, but you can see where it's split right here. Right there. And then I got this, and I'm not sure what this is. Not sure what that is. But, you know, that would have been a nice little axe. It's an axe. It's not a hatchet. Hatchet would have been a little bit smaller, but it's an axe. It'd have been nicer if it would have been a nice one if it was complete. Oh well. I want to take you guys over here. This looks like a bed frame. Here's some old bottles. Actually, I mean, it's not an old bottle. At least I don't think. Oh, that was broke. Looks like that one had some holes put in it. Not sure what they would use that for. Maybe to put some powder in it. Don't know. Some old cans right there. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. Still something in it. Put that up there. Looks like they used to have a stove right here. Right here. Maybe the bed was in here. Maybe this was a little cabin, huh? Looks like there was a... Look, you can see where something chewed to get up in here. You can see the teeth marks. Used to live down in there. Interesting. There's an old window. Look at that. Let's see if we can open this up. Yep. Can you hear the water? Let me go outside here. Right here is how close this creek is to this building. Right there's the yard. My guess is that used to be a garden right there. That was a garden, and this was the farmer's little man cave. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to my truck, do a wrap up. I'm going to go down this road here. There is an old farmhouse down there that the Chig is going to help me on. So you will eventually see that video. So I'm going to go ahead and do the wrap up. And I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to go down there and check it out. Okay, I'm going to do a wrap up. I was only here maybe an hour and a half. And this is what I found in an hour and a half. It wasn't a lot of stuff. Now there was a house down there. Again, I told you at the beginning, the landowner bought this property. They found a home site on there. When I came and looked at it, I could tell it had been burned down. And it didn't look that old to me. And I went down there. There was just a lot of melted glass, and you know, I just didn't spend a lot of time in that. But I wanted to show you the things that I did find. Interesting things to find. So, you saw me dig these out of the ground. I dug this out of the ground. This is a drawer pull. You saw me pull that out, and it looks like it's got a, you know, I don't know, Chrysler maybe? I don't know what that is. Not real sure what this is. It reads an 85 on my Garrett AT Pro. Of course, you're going to find these everywhere. A rifle shell. Not sure what this is. It looks like it might have been, maybe this is the lid of a makeup. Maybe a makeup piece. Not real sure. I didn't film this. You know, find these everywhere. And they read real hot because this lid is a zinc lid. Here's my find of the day. It's a little buckle. It's a little tiny buckle. I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe it's a buckle to a dog collar. I don't know. But it's brass and it's pretty, and I'll keep that. And then you saw me pick this off the ground. Anyway, I got a little bit of more sunlight left. I'm going to go down and check out another site. The aqua trigger is going to help me on that site. So I just wanted to go ahead and knock this little site out of the way, and I'm glad I did. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. It's a beautiful day today. It was a great day to get out. I had a blast. Even though I didn't find buttons and coins and things like that, I still had a blast. Hope you guys did too. And we'll catch you on the next episode, all right?